Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Ability 411. It's Monday, and I'm Tiffany. So this week we are talking about exposure and getting out and being part of the community, getting involved in your community, and really just getting out and exposing yourself to your community. I think that is everything when it comes to living with a disability. Exposing yourself to the people that you are involved with, to the people that you come in contact with on a daily basis, and just the people that you meet. That is everything if you are living with a disability. It's so important that you educate people. And I think that we've talked about that in previous videos. As a matter of fact, I know we have. But it's very, very, very important to educate people on living with disabilities and, the things that we can do as opposed to the things that they think that we can't do. Because the public, they have this perception of people with disabilities that we just sit at home and that we can't live a full life and that we can't work, that we can't get married, that we can't have children, that we can't be wives, mothers, husbands, fathers, that we can't be actors, that we can't be singers, whatever. And you as a disabled person, as a friend, as a family member of a disabled person, whatever you may be, it's your job to educate the people that you come in contact with. And that is what exposure is all about. If you're out at the mall and somebody comes up to you, or, at the grocery store, wherever you are, and they ask, hey, how did you get in that chair? Or why do you walk with a limp? Or, whatever your disability may be, educate them. Take 5 minutes out of your time. Take 2 minutes out of your time to educate them. That is what it is. It all starts with one person. And that person may go and tell another person, hey, I met this woman in the mall or at the grocery store, and she was in a chair, and she was beautiful and smart, and she had this amazing story, and she totally changed my mind about people with disabilities. And they'll tell another person, and they'll tell another person, and you know what? That is how it starts. And we are so lucky to be living in the time we live in now, because we have shows like Push Girls, give it up for my girls, that are on the air now, because they are showing the world what it's really like to live with a disability. And you know what? It's no different than what normal people, quote unquote normal people, deal with. They deal with the same things that everybody else deals with, except they got to deal with more crap because their butt's on wheels. But you know what? That is not the central theme to their lives. And I love the way that this show is playing out, because, yeah, they're in chairs. So what? So what? So what? But the public needs to know that just because you have a disability, it's not all about your disability. Your life is not your disability. And the only way we can do that is to expose ourselves to the public. So get out. Get out of your house. Stroll down to your mailbox. Meet your neighbors. Go to the grocery store. And if you come in contact with somebody, like I said, share your story. I tell people my story all the time at the grocery store, because people ask, they see me going grocery shopping by myself, and they're like, wow, you can drive here and go grocery shopping. It's like, yeah, I can. And I'm exposing myself to that person. I'm letting them know that I can take care of myself, and that just because you have a disability, it's not a death sentence, and we're just like you. And that is exposure. that is exposure. And it takes everybody. It takes everybody. So get out there, get off the couch, do your part. You're part of this world that we live in, and do it. Do your part. So that's my video this week. I know it's kind of short, but did you guys just see that? Holy crap! It's really lightning and thundering around me. I'm still in Florida. I'm going to be here a couple more weeks, and the weather is gray. But hang on. I wonder if you guys can see this. Hang on a second. Hang on. This is cool. Can you guys see that? I hope you can see that. It's a double rainbow. Or a rainbow. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's my video this week, and like I said, exposure. We're getting a lot more exposure in the media, and it's cool. We're getting out there, and do your part. Do your part. So that's awesome. That's awesome. We're doing ours. Do yours. All right, guys. I will see you next Monday. If you have any questions, write into rolling backwards. Email us at ability411@gmail.com, and I'll see you next week.